Alright, we're back for this week's time trial. Guys, this was a major pain. It was hard, unbelievable. I had to try at least 30-40 times before I finally nailed one successful try. And then I came to the realization that I would not have the... I did not beat the time that we had to beat, so that was unbelievable. I still remained 4, 5, 6 seconds above the time that was needed to complete this objective. I'm going to show you guys a few of my fails. Well, a few. There were a lot of fails, and it was really a major pain this week's time trial. Only took 1 minute 16 to complete, but the part-time, but it was horrific to say the least. So first I tried with the GPS setting. Main problem is always off-roads. It's hard to get the speed trick in. You have to aim your motorcycle in the right direction, and it's all over the place. Then you do the speed trick, you're on one wheel on the ground, you lose control and you're out of there. So this was a successful attempt, and well, I thought this is the one. Now I'm gonna nail it, but when you guys see the time, I immediately knew that it was not possible to use the GPS routing. Not possible. You stay way above the part-time, at least 2-3 seconds. So we had to cut some more corners. I knew here in the final section that I had to drive up the hill, aim for the yellow spot again, but even that was not enough. I knew it was over right here, so it was done. As you guys can see, 1 minute 20 seconds, so almost 21 seconds. So by this time I knew it was not possible. So over here I'm scouting once again, and another fail. Just to show you guys how much effort was put into this week's time trial. 1 minute 16 seconds. Alright, 1 minute 60 seconds. Took me way more time to complete it. But anyhow, we're scouting. We're gonna see another fail of mine. Hugging a tree, I think, or letting my motorcycle swim a little. Yep. There we go again. Another hug with the ground. Other attempt. Luckily it was daytime again, because nighttime makes it even harder. What also made it hard this week was I had a bounty on my head. Couldn't put passive mode on, so go figure what happened, you think. Of course, there was a jet hovering above me, and in the midst of a run he decided to blast my ass. So another failed attempt. I'm not going to show that because there was a lot of cursing happening at that time, but I knew it could happen. You couldn't, whenever you have a bounty on your head, you cannot put it in passive mode, and that's an issue for these time trials. So I knew it would happen, and indeed it happened again. So the last fail, guys, and then I'm going to show you my successful attempt. Well, my second best successful attempt, because after this crash I deactivated DxStory, and I said screw it, I'm gonna stop. And immediately after 5 minutes of cooling down, I did another attempt, and go figure, I did it in 1 minute 13.85 seconds. So, and when I passed the finish line, I noticed I didn't record it, so I had to do it all over again. And this is the second attempt. Well, the fourth or the fifth attempt after my successful attempt, let's say, because then immediately it failed again. So, but anyhow, this is the second one that I succeeded completely, and I'm staying around roughly let's say half a second or below the part time, and it's not a perfect run, not by a long shot. As you can see, lots of mistakes. I lose here, I lose speed, but it is possible, and I succeeded. It was not my record time, of course. So this week's attempt, 51,000, once again in the bag, but man, it took me some effort to complete it. Let's hope next week it'll be easier. See you guys in the next video.